Hi, Lana.
Hey, y'all.
Lana!
Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
I didn't think this was his name. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
When it took like 30
I was gonna say, why did it use up a whole roll,
This
but
is
then
them.
just 2?
This is them. Take a look.
Well, she did use it up close.
That's true.
And she probably used both.
Oh, that's not good.
I like the pixelated gun.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. You see the pixelated gun.
See, he shooting it with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, I know. Just.
Well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullet.
A
Bullfrog.
A bullet?
A bullet.
A bullet.
We're shooting you with our invisible guns.
But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something.
What?
I saw that murder happen. I'm a witness.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Are you serious?
That's.
You get to deal with me more, of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
You don't recognize your jail cops.
No!
No!
I
reckon no.
What's that? Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just because you speak that lingo?
You also speak that lingo.
I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo.
Cool.
Later.
So regardless, she would have said it anyway.
Yeah.
But wait, Lana,
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday.
God damn it.
She was born that night, not last night.
I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
God.
She was here for
Liars.
she was here for 3 days, so she couldn't have born yesterday.
Sweetie.
Well, okay.
I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you what.
That's
Right.
up.
But he's a lawyer.
But Lana!
Don't let it get your skibbies up in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow.
Wow.
Or was it the other way
Savage.
around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh, darn.
Peace.
She left.
That complicates things.
Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we could do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
So we're gonna go see Grossman?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go see Grossman.
Check the boat dock as
No!
well.
The what?
Over here.
The what?
Check the boat dock just in case.
The boat
Bubble.
dock? I
Since
don't.
we're in the area.
Why?
Yes, my boy.
I mean,
Just
we're,
in there.
Hey.
wait.
Oh, we got
Oh.
that.
Looks like the police have given up their questioning.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Nami just threw the penguin behind
I'm sorry.
her.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see.
Why are you so good at this?
Nick, no Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Oh my god.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Oh god.
Larry!
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious, dude? I'm working my day job, man. I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
Yeah.
Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best.
Scooty as a girl.
She's already moved on.
Fiance? Not another model, I hope.
Swimming in it. Oh, Kiance's a fine woman.
Okay, old bag.
No, it was her idea that I wore this costume. She was all like, "You go, girlfriend," you know?
What?
She bought this costume for me. It's awesome.
That's great, Larry.
Why do you remind me of
Wow. A
Handsome
Santa
Jack
costume. She must be
with
wearing
that voice? I don't know why.
Maybe one day I'll get to voice him. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your.
No.
Not my what? No, she's not. She's
And I
not.
thought you and Edgy were a thing. She's underage, dude.
Actually, no. In Japan, it's,
I'm
We're in
sorry.
Japanifornia.
she's actually 16.
I know.
Japanifornia.
Law states 16 consent.
Japan.
Okay. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister.
Of me.
Don't you forget it.
Sister? Oh my god, you got sisters on. Wow, Nick, that must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
Oh, rude! No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
The older dead sister.
Huh, sounds great.
Yeah, please.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
I never am.
Basically.
Said with that confidence of that grin.
Okay, wait, before you go on. This entire time, I've just been staring at Kaylin every time we go here because I know he's been coming. I'm just like,
Wait a
when?
minute. Everyone stop. Look at his eyes. Who does that remind you of?
Rock!
Walk.
Now that reminds me of Mr. Side.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
His eyes!
You know what? They had to save space in the early days of Ace Attorney by reusing a lot of assets and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was ripped from Mr. Saw.
Actually, if you look, his eyes are actually a bit clipped.
Yeah.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
I'm just waiting for someone to say Beyonce.
Yeah, you know what? You might want to pump the brakes on that one.
What?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
And we have another bottle.
A
Yeah.
model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh. Neat.
The defendant's Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? The dude
Yeah,
you're dating?
he's a murder suspect. And no, I'm not dating him.
Yes, you are!
Whoa! Murder, dude.
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
But
Why did he just twitch?
yeah, you saw that too. You saw that too, Austin.
Tell me about the dogs. Oh my god.
My dogs just moved.
Hey, no.
They know they're being talked about, so they back away.
No,
Huh?
done.
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
But why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Really?
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all like, take Joe Namath, you go, girlfriend! She made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah? Gordy?
Gordy?
Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
I like how we jump between topics.
Yeah.
This happens a lot.
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Really? Wow. I never knew. You wouldn't tell me anything.
Don't get me wrong, he's always kind of been a stick in the mud.
So are you.
Hey.
Dang.
Excuse me?
Not you.
They
Him.
squeeze me?
Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Like father, like son?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Why did he become
Wow.
a
And
prosecutor?
why did Edgy become a prosecutor?
Why are we all calling him Edgy now? Yeah.
His said defense lawyer.
It's easier to say it.
Yeah?
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
Gasp!
What?
Gasp!
Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
Oh my god!
Wow!
No. He's a prosecuting attorney.
Proboscis on his knee, attorney. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Ugh, I just put it in my mouth.
Whoa.
Dot.
Huh. Go figure. You always used to talk up defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
That's
Repressed
right.
child gun.
Nick.
Gordy.
Say something!
Why is his face twitching?
What is that?
Wheezes.
What's Gordy?
Huh? Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here in the very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy!
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow! It's really real!
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh.
Oh boy.
To
Oh,
me, that looks like an arm.
decisive evidence
Totally
right
not a
there.
hoax.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something,
Actually, though.
right? Stop pushing me, Mother.
No!
Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got it into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Huh, that sounds familiar.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That would be $1 million.
$1 million.
$1
Grow
million.
up, Larry.
Don't think we can get anything else
Let's-
out, Larry.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Bye, Larry.
Check the boat rental
Bye,
shop. Just
Larry.
I want to check with Lana. Okay, nothing with Lana.
She's
She's
gone.
already in the
I'm
cruise
missing
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
That is gone. Let's check the boat one more time.
I don't
I don't
forget
think we
when
need anything
something
else.
happens at the
Larry.
boat rental in this case.
I think it's later.
That might be on day two.
I think that's
Yeah, I
it
think
too.
it's
Yeah.
good.
So nothing with a boat. So
I suppose we go back to.
I guess either.
Grossberg,
Let's
bro.
go.
Yeah, Grossberg.
Let's go to Grossberg.
Please,
That's
I
true.
want to hear Grossberg.
No!
Awesome.
I gotta go to the
Oh.
writing go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah, navigation's annoying.
It is.
There he is.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ah, that old familiar clear.
No! You're me as something, are you not?
I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright.
Understood.
Aha! And you're me as something too, are you not?
No.
My little sister. Yes.
No!
Grossberg, I will haunt you.
Oh!
You've grown! You kind of look a lot like your sister, you know?
Had
Don't
brown
say that.
She
hair
especially
and
looks
black.
like me
It
sometimes.
takes
Look
me
like
back.
her. She has bigger boobs than me. How do I look like her?
Can't help you.
Like
there.
a
Double
takes
Japanese.
D's
me
are the
back.
gateway to heaven. Yes.
Balloons.
Ah, the days of
Why?
maybe like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
No! Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Love how he just moves his mustache.
Yeah, it's moving its...
Actually.
Mustache.
No!
Okay.
Thank you, Caleb.
Order!
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Supposedly.
Edgeworth? What? Who?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
Present the evidence.
Yeah.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hasn't heard anything. I'm gonna do this
Do
first.
the
and then-
Yeah, I did everything.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm
about
curious
that.
about
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Old bitter desserts.
Okay, so I'll get it
Present
back.
that autopsy.
Oops, nope, not Luke. Yeah, present the autopsy, then I'll ring a bell because it has the picture of the victim.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office.
I know, I said that.
That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
That was him.
Hammond.
Robert
Hammond.
Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
I don't know. Hammond.
Come on.
Come on.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot.
No, Legend of Korra.
Alright.
So that
That
probably
should-
Gotta
goes
get him to talk.
Robert Haman.
No, I like him on.
Robert
I
Haman.
like Hammond.
Who is this
Bart.
Haman guy anyway?
Okay.
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes. The DL6 incident.
Oh
Dun,
boy.
dun, dun.
Again?
Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial. Yeah, I know. It's...
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Mom,
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
and the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6.
Mr. Grossberg.
Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
That's why he became a prosecutor. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
I'm about to get triggered.
Wait. You guys get so triggered, boy. This is a photograph of my mother. I haven't seen her in years.
She's older than I thought.
She probably is
Wow, Austin.
probably
Well, that photo was from
You dick.
15 years ago.
That was
Yeah,
from 15
probably
years ago.
from 15 years ago.
You don't know anything about what happened there.
She's supposedly alive.
Okay,
She's
so we gotta go to
Put her
Edgeworth,
feet
right?
She's legally she's declared dead after 15 years.
But they haven't confirmed anything.
Yeah.
In terms of
Did they talk about it in later cases?
Hey,
Most likely.
Edgeworth.
Okay.
I love that typewriter
What's
sound.
this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
What about my defense? It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Of course he hasn't. No one wants it.
Is he gonna talk about these, or should I show him the evidence first?
Show him the
Yeah.
evidence.
Okay,
He's not
Just
gonna-
get him to talk right away.
that's a good idea. Okay, so Misty Faye's photo.
Did you notice how all the members of the Faye family have M names? Maya, Mia, Chrissy. Okay.
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Is that a dog?
The dog sneezed.
That was not a
adorable.
sneeze.
That was cute.
That was a pork.
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Right.
Edgeworth is on our side.
He's so
I've always
pasty.
been on your side.
I don't know, right?
The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Whoa.
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
That's me.
Rip.
It's okay. I'll
I'm
let you
tired.
keep that, actually.
That's correct.
That spirit medium? That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
Oh.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on that case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. Wow, that's awesome.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
And the truth will be lost.
Yeah. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd have to be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why I'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live in a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Yeah, well, then how do I do it? I mean, I was trying to write this here.
So, was your father a lawyer?
Well, Maya, also, you got off in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's true.
This thing went on for a long time.
Yeah.
Gregory Edgeworth, who was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? Or footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Why not?
He
Edgeworth?
died in front of my eyes, Maya.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. The
Present
badge,
the
the badge,
photo.
the badge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Alright, check
Or-
the photo then.
Yeah.
The
I'd
late
say,
photo.
Yeah.
Huh. Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind of person to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Huh?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know! You want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
Yeah!
Who could have guessed this day would come?
How hard do you think it was
Not
for
me.
someone to ask that?
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Right.
I'm making progress.
Well, I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake!
What?
Nick! It's a big one!
Close enough.
It's coming down.
That fast?
Legitimately an earthquake.
That was
Yeah.
scary.
In Japan, America.
Huh. Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball.
That's so sad.
Oh!
That's so sad.
Oh, that's harmful to your pride.
Bad.
It hurts me right in the
Yes,
pride.
he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
It's not pain.
I've heard of one running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edward doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon.
It's a weird
God.
self-defense
Stop
mechanism.
laughing, it's not funny.
Well, it's fetal position.
Let's go, Nick.
I'm sorry, but it's like,
It's just like.
oh,
Yeah.
that hurts
I-
pride.
We have to give Edgeworth's letter of
Probably
request to
cute
Detective
to go
Gumshoe.
on, honestly.
No,
Let's
I
go,
don't want to. I don't want
Let's
to.
go.
I'm just gonna leave him
Keep
there.
it hilarious.
Okay.
Hey, the bailiff guy will
Would you think
will
it'd be hilarious?
The
give
guy
him
who's
the
always
okay.
standing there would
Make
be
him
so bad.
comfortable.
It'd be sad.
What's going on here?
Oh.
What's wrong, Detective?
This white lady comes in here so a while ago.
Oh.
says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. White had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
What are you going around finding more witness? You want to give Mr. Edward the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did something. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, she totally committed this murder.
Murder.
God.
All the way from the other side of the lake.
With a 12-gauge shotgun.
It's okay. I can't go around covering up evidence.
Huh? You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir.
Why would you get so defensive all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Have you covered up evidence before?
What is this evidence?
You know what? Considering Edgeworth's like demon prosecuting ways, he probably did.
I think so.
Look what I got.
Maybe.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to find those papers.
Thank God.
I ripped them up and saw new ones for you.
Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Oh, we should talk about the
Good
other
luck,
stuff.
pal.
I think we'll be fine.
Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? Oh, I was worried.
So is Edgeworth.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
You were freaking out still.
Yeah, you were.
I was.
I wasn't worried about that, you two.
Thanks.
I was worried about Mr. Edward.
Oh, right. He did seem to react a little, now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was pretty big quick. I'm going to go check on him.
Aww.
You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Woo!
He's so relatable.
He
I
is.
can get a
He is.
beer with him.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edwards and earthquakes.
I
wonder.
It would be with.
He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that.
He made such that big of an impact on you?
I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Shit.
Shit
Should we continue?
Well,
that was a pretty strong start.
next time
We do the first
Next
trial.
time is the first trial.
we're gonna have to start defending Edgeworth.
That's right. But until
Who
then,
would've thunk?
see you next time.
I had to say.
Take that!
I would say, do we want to start it because
No,
No.
we only have an
I'm
hour.
so tired.
Let's do asinine attorney.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, it's saved.